Sometimes I need to get reminded to keep moving. I'm meeting with Dan today to do some more stuff with the web series. But the deal is I have like an hour before I meet with Dan. I really haven't done anything yet. So I want to see how much I can do in an hour. So it's going to be like, this next hour is going to be kind of crazy. I'm trying to get the last 3 episodes tight. So right now, episode 6 is a slop house. The last time we wrote a draft for it was in like October. And so it's really old and it's pretty outdated. And so I'm trying to like go through and weed out all that stuff. And I think we have like a pretty good idea what we want to do with it that like ties the whole show together. It's just that we haven't like done any of that recently. And so it's something that we like need to get really good at doing, if that makes sense. And like it really needs to be redone and kind of like tightened up and made really clean. So that's like what I want to try to get done in this hour, but I don't know if I have enough time. Right now it's 3:17, and I'm supposed to meet with Dan at 4. So I have about 40 minutes to try to knock out revisions to 3 episodes. So this is really exciting, but I'm about, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm about 10 minutes in, and I've actually just rewritten the last page to episode 4. And it actually, like, I broke through on it, which is really cool. Like, the pressure actually makes me, like, focus, and I, like, switched around, like, one of the characters' things, and so the scene works, and it finishes really well. So far, so good. What I'm working right now is the show Bible. And if you're not familiar with what a show Bible is, it's kind of like the working document that kind of explains the entire show. You write scripts to give your actors something to do and say. But when it comes to a show Bible, the show Bible is really there for the creators of the show to know like what to do and what not to do. It's kind of like the guiding light and the principle behind the show. And so our show Bible has been really slow going. Slow going because we really have no idea what we're doing. But I think as like with this episodes have kind of like come into alignment, the show Bible has gotten better and tighter. So I've really gotten like to the place where I can write a show Bible and it doesn't suck. So it's officially 4:00, and I'm headed over to Dan's to just go over stuff with him. My car's in the shop, so I've got to take the bike, which is going to be a bit of extra work, and it's going to kill a little bit of time, but Dan doesn't live that far away, so when I get there, it should be okay. This apartment is too tight. Gotta flip the lights off. Good day for a bike ride. Feels like it's gonna rain though. Dan's been doing a lot of different things to get episode 1 a little tighter. As we keep writing, like we realize that like episode 1 is good, but it's like kind of like the boring episode right now. So we need to like tighten it up and like put a little more life into it. So he's gonna show me a revision of episode 1, and I have a rewrite of episode 4. Episode 5 needs a little love, and episode 6 is it's still just a goop fest. It doesn't really have a shape or a form to it. So we've got like about 2 hours to maybe get some stuff done. I need to get my car from the shop at some point. So I'm gonna need to have Dan maybe take me there. Alright, so I'm here at Dan's. It's a little after 4, and we're headed into the apartment to get a little bit of writing. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
You making some food?
yeah.
What are you making?
I am making
It's like
tea. Yeah, you are very observant. What's
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Guess the kind.
Chamomile?
No.
What type?
Think, mid-late afternoon pick me up.
English breakfast tea.
Chai.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I
So-
missed it.
Well, they're both black. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's tea time and writing time.
It is. Two things that go well together.
So check this out. This is one of Dan's pillows.
No, it's not mine.
Whose pillow is it?
That's my roommate's. It's Brent's.
I feel uncomfortable sitting there.
You're sitting on Brent's nieces and nephew.
It's uncomfortable. Not like the pillow's nice. Just I'm sitting on faces.